Hello guys, welcome back to another little awesome video, but this one might be a little bit harder for you beginners. So I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you could pull out your maker pen, but if you can't, here you go, home, backpack, use maker pen, whatever. And right now you might see the shoes, and that's because it's a speed power-up. We're doing a little power-up video. It's a little bit harder than the other tutorials I've made, but I bet you guys can still do it. So some people use trigger volumes. I use the interaction volume because you can click on it just to show you can run faster, of course. I set it as 10 seconds. After 10 seconds go by, it should be gone. There you go. But, alright, so let's just hop in and do it. So, you can choose any object for your thing. I chose a pair of Nikes because it's shoes and I don't know, it's just showed to be fast or something. But you can either get a trigger volume or an interaction volume, and I have one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. And you want it to fit over your object. Since I don't have any object right there, it can be as big as you want, but don't make it too big. Also, don't make it too high or low, because it's going to be harder for players to click on it. But yeah, you can choose this. I would recommend configuring this and detaching it, so you can put it on the wall and stuff. And of course, surface, again, really useful. And now, you normally get a clamp. I'll show you. Clamp to do it, but we're not doing that because sorry, I've object selected. Because the shoes, basically the top part you want to put on your object, and the actual interaction volume or the trigger volume you're going to want to put on the bottom part. So whenever I move this, the entire thing comes with it. But with that out of the way, let's come on. Alright, and then you're going to want to get a little roll chip. I forgot. You put this on. Yeah, so with your interaction volume, you're going to want to put a tag on it. I would recommend putting it on your like roll and everything. Of course, right here I chose up because power up. Here I guess I'll put, you're going to start at the top, but you're going to want to go down to tags, and then you're going to want to type in a tag. So I'll just type in speed for this one. There you go, it's a speed roll and everything. But let's get the rest of the circuits. You're going to want a roll chip, because that's basically what makes up everything work. And then you're going to want a delay, so you can actually do some stuff with it and remove it after a couple seconds. And then you want to get a player add roll and player remove roll. Both of these are basically how it gets working too. And then the last circuit we need is a player variable. There you go. You got all the circuits for it, and let's hop in and do this. So basically, the player variable, you're going to want to put the on use, the interaction volume, to this, the execute, for this one, and then the local player is going to be the person presses it on the player that used the interaction volume actually gets it. And then once we have this, you're going to put, also, don't forget to do your roll, because I almost did. So, and then name it whatever, just name it something you can pretty much remember, and put speed. And then you can just put on fly. I wouldn't do that. It matters what you're doing, because it's jump height. I went through a walk speed on a different tutorial of how to change the walk speed and stuff, but we're doing a power up this time. So walk speed, I think it normally starts out at 1 or something, but let's put it as like 8. so it's really fast. And then there's a bunch more things over here, like can get pushed, can ram, can wall run, slide down slope, sprint speed multiplier. But we're not gonna worry about that for right now. And then now you want to put the add roll. So the add and remove should be up, or the name, not up, but the name of your roll. So you're gonna want to do this. I hit the wrong circuit. My bad. But you should be able to hit value and then type in whatever your roll is. And I keep putting it up by accident because this is over here. And I keep remembering that. So you're gonna want to do that for both of them. There. Alright, we have those done. And then however long you want for seconds, the power up to run, is how much delay. So delay, if you put 10 seconds, it's going to last about 10 seconds. 20 would be 20, 60 would be a minute, whatever. If you know your seconds, you're good. And then you're going to want to put the other side would be the target for the player add roll. And then the execute for the player add roll on that one. And then remove rolls a lot simpler. You only have to do like one circuit. But for this, you're gonna put after delay is the execute, and then you're gonna want to bring this to the execute on the player remove your roll. So there's, I believe, everything. Actually, it's pretty simple. It's more of a advanced one though. But I forgot a little circuit. That is pretty important. But so player add roll, you're gonna want to put this execute to the delay is run. So that means after 10 seconds, it makes sure that it's gone. Put on full body so you can actually see the running a little bit more. But there, normal whack again. So it's a little bit more of a complex tutorial for more of intermediate people, but it's still not that hard. It's still like any tutorial. Like over here, I did a little bit more in my dorm, so I could show off before I actually do it. So I can get like a little better taste of it. So I can do it on video. But yeah, that's about it. Not that hard. Also, you see me using full body. I made a custom little costume for it. And it's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on full body? I honestly don't mind it if you take off the fingers and stuff. What I did here. Like, I'm not adding any of the eyebrows and stuff. Just don't like it. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. And if you want to check out some of my other tutorials, they're down below on my portfolio. And that's about it, actually. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Well, goodbye.